Hi. Preparations before talking to spirits. Have you noticed that with each session, contact with our unfortunate brothers become easier? He mean in the mediúnic message. The body, like any machine, must be adjusted. However, consider that the body is not just any machine or earthly mechanism. It's unique and requires a high refined tuning for its mediunit functioning. I would say that since each of you is in a different state on the day of the session, due to the pressures of daily life, no 2 days are the same. Each day requires a different adjustment of both the physical and energetic bodies. The mechanism is complex. It's prepared for each session, and each of you, as if it were an energetic mantle made of astral material, placed over each of the chairs. When you sit down, each medium adheres to this kind of cloak, which etherizes or refines the energies of the physical and perispiritual bodies. Imagine a power plant that requires 1,001 adjustments and tweaks and careful maintenance. This is the meticulous and the loving work of the brothers who take care of this aspect. How can one not think of the love dedicated to you with all these precautions? Of course, you cannot write. This adjustment made for each of you, it's updated as the time for mediunistic session approaches, since one may start the day well and later on suffer from the influence of negative thoughts, energies, and so on. If the vibration drops, or vice versa, although the first situation is more common, the level of preparation does not stop here. You have authorized us to accompany you 24 hours a day to help maintain balance. We alert you to constant vibrational drops and to opportunities, however small, to work. You know that here the work never stops. Respecting the limitations of the physical body and life on earth, why not make the most of your lives to help others? This happens in moments when you least suspect. That's why it is necessary to properly train bad habits when they cannot be eliminated, as there are no weakened mediums, just as there are no weakened athletes. Being a medium, or rather, being the whole of a medium, it's a life situation that requires constant discipline. Do you think that notable mediums like Chico Xavier and Divaldo gain great opportunities for work and achieve success being lazy and undisciplined? Of course not. Even if you are not at the same level as such loving servants, due to life circumstances, you must move forward, challenge by challenge, mountain by mountain, Therefore, pay closer attention to our warnings about your energy drops in your conscience and opportunities to help others. The bugs are biting me. For some of you, our warnings are like words whispered softly in your ear. Some even feel a slight tickling in the ear as a physical reminder. You can ask for a specific physical manifestation to make easier to identify when we want to speak to you or get your attention. Think of something you would like as a signal. A warmth, a tingling in a specific part of the body, and we will develop this in you. I believe this will be very helpful, useful to make our work on this side easier. I thought it was a good idea to record here. Let's see how we are always thinking of you, always looking for ways to improve our communication, considering that few have an ostensive mediumship that allows them to hear and see us clearly. We have many ideas on this side, but there are always challenges to overcome, given that your vibrational patterns fluctuate considerably in the days you are away from the center's activity. Do not think that the difficulties we face here happen only with you. Due to technological advancements and the need to always be connected, you become highly distracted by useless information, failing to listen to the voice of your conscience. That is us, your protective spirits, who speak to you. Be careful. Excessive use of technology is an addiction like any other. We on this side feel nostalgic for the time when radio and television were the only distractions. But we must move forward. Progress is a constant, and it's up to you to take advantage of what is good while being cautious about excesses. Look how interesting this is. If technology on this side is even more advanced, imagine if there were no time lapse between developments here in the astral plane. You would be lost among so many possibilities. We are rooting for you and helping as much as possible, within the limits of what we are allowed and what you permit us. I just wanted you to know that we are always here, available to help with whatever is necessary. A fraternal embrace. Thanks for listening. Bye. Peace.